Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and today we are going to be going over our budget to see what has come out of the bank account. We're going to do some cash stuffing today, and we're also going to do some expense tracking. I would like to say welcome back to everyone, and welcome if you're new. I'd like to give new subscribers shout outs, and I do have a few, and that is Cash Money Stuffing, Miss Tilia Michelle, and Vanessa Ocampo. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you all. I would like to give a disclaimer. My washing machine is going in the back, so you guys may hear a little noise back there. So I apologize. This is a little bit later in the morning for me. Normally I do my videos early in the morning, but I'm getting kind of a late start today. So today is the day of that you're seeing this video, so Thursday, August 28th. So we're just gonna see what came out. I have my green, red, and my black pen here for my budget. If I'm on point, I like to use the green pen. So the Jeep did come out. This is not on point, but this was my fault. I forgot to put in the late fee for this. So it was $838 that came out. That Afterpay came out for $76. I told you guys on yesterday's video, if you didn't see my debt confession for the month of September, I only have like 130 something more dollars to go for that, and it's paid off. YouTube TV is due tomorrow for $83, and the DTE is actually due today, but I have it set to come out tomorrow, so I'm not going to mark that one just yet. So that is what has come out. Then we have some receipts back here that I need to expense track, and yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and start from this page. Okay. Is my washer about to... It seemed like it was about to drain. I thought it just did. Okay. Anyway, guys, also, I apologize for the airplane. I have my windows open because it's kind of cool here today. It's only supposed to get up to 70 today. And so I don't want to have my air conditioner on, and it's such a nice breeze outside. I have my windows open. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with these. The 26th, I haven't expense tracked in a couple days. So I was going over my sister-in-law house, me and my son, my youngest son, my baby boy, to get his hair braided. And I think you guys went, well, you didn't go with me that day, but you remember that day. So let me push this back just a bit. There we go. So he had to get his hair braided and cut. So, but my sister-in-law was making corn chowder that day, and we brought like paper plates and spoons, and that just only from Dollar Tree, and that only came up to $2.65. And then earlier that day, when I was at Dollar Tree, when I was trying to look for bowls, that's what I was talking about, guys. That's my washer draining. I apologize. But if I waited to do this video, I would be like 1, 2 o'clock trying to get to work, and I don't want to do that. So Dollar Tree, this is under grocery. I was going to look for bowls at another Dollar Tree, and they didn't have it, the bowls that I like, because I don't like to put hot food in styrofoam. And I just got me a bag of cheese puffs, and that was $1.25. So what I'm going to do is, before I flip this page, I'm just going to go ahead and add these. Subtract this. So the household, we had $41.77. Let me turn this iPad off just in case it's a glare. Okay. $41.47 minus the $2.65. So that leaves us with $38.82. And then the groceries, we still had $143.67 minus the $125. So we are at $142.42. And I just wanted to go ahead and do this here so that when I get to the next page, I can put that on here. All right. So I know this says July, but you guys know the little mistake that happened. So, okay. What is this? Oh, this was actually free, but only, okay, I used mine on, what day is this? On the 26th. When I was waiting on my sister-in-law to cook, she was taking too long. So it wasn't her, but it was just me. I hadn't eaten all day. Y'all know how I get. I only had like a couple cheese puffs. So I was getting hungry. So I went and used the McDonald's app and got a filet of fish, but I also got a drink. So the filet of fish was free, but I'm gonna put this under grocery, but the drink wasn't free, so it came up to $1.47. And then okay, this was yesterday. Yeah, this was the 20, where's the date? Okay, the 27th. I went over my sister-in-law's house again yesterday because she was making carnitas, and I needed to get some queso fresca and some different things or whatever. So that was at Kroger, and that came up to that's under grocery, and that came up to $15.89. So even though I spent $15.89, I love when we collab with dinner or invite each other over, because that makes it so much better. Okay. But before I left yesterday, I had to make dinner for my family. And so I went and got stuff for like red beans and rice and some spinach. So that's under grocery. But that only came up to $14.14. Yesterday, while I was out working, I was trying to get through my shift. So I did go to Taco Bell. We're gonna put it under grocery. And the only reason I put it under grocery because I know that I'm not gonna spend this entire grocery this weekend. I mean this week. I can already tell the way it's going. So I'm just putting this under grocery, and I did not put an eating out category. But that came up to $9.53. And then also yesterday, Mr. Bailey went, me and him, after I came back from my sister-in-law, my brother's house, we went to Dollar Tree and got 2 cases of water. So that's under grocery. And that came up to $15. 2 cases means it's 6 of the gallon, 6 is in a case of the gallon water, spring water. Oh, and he got him separately soda, which was $1.35 because of the deposit, the 10-cent deposit. And then the last one is today. He just brought me back a coffee from McDonald's. And that was we're gonna put that under grocery, and that came out to $1.79. So this page, I'm just gonna go from this 142.42 over here, and we're just gonna keep on subtracting. So minus $1.47 is $140.95, minus $15.89 is $125.06, minus $14.14 is $110.92, minus $9.53, $101.39, minus $15.86.39, minus $1.35, $85.04, minus $1.79, $83.25. All right, so that is going to be it for the expense tracking part of the video. Guys, I'm going to put this receipt into the Fetch Rewards app. If you don't know what the Fetch Rewards app is, it's an app where you scan your receipts into the app, and you get points, and you can turn I'm sorry, you can put the points, you can redeem the points. How about that? You can redeem the points into gift cards, be it like a cash gift card, retail. Me and Mr. Bailey, we always turn ours into a gift card to our favorite restaurant, which we use for date night. So thank you to everyone that has already been doing it. Me or you, we will not, if you sign up using my link or my code, I'm gonna make sure I leave my code over here on the left. If you scan this or put my code in, if you download the app, me and you both will give points once you scan your first receipt. But if you don't want to do that, if you just want to make it easier and just click, it's also in the description box below. Okay, so now I'm going to cash stuff. So I have, here comes the airplane. Let me just wait for it to pass. Okay, it's still going, but at least it's not at my back window anymore. Okay, so I wanted to put at least $350 into the insurance and at least $200 into to go towards the rent. So I need to pay the insurance by the 4th. So that's why I'm trying to stuff it in this week's budget, and then our rent is due on the 5th. So I have some money here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So I'm gonna go to rent, and we're gonna put $100 in there. 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's halfway done. And then I'm gonna flip back to insurance, and we're gonna put the other 100 in there. 20, 40, 60, 81. And that's pretty much it. So let me just put 100 here and 100 there. All right, so that is going to be pretty much it for today's video. Yeah, because we already did this part. Okay, so if you made it to this point, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you all. I'm going to go ahead and edit and upload this video to be set to come out at 1 o'clock for you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and get my day started as far as me driving Lyft today. And also, I do have some good, I think this weekend, I'm going to try to go for Uber instead of Lyft, because I can make some really good money with Uber this weekend, some extra money. So I will keep you guys posted on that on tomorrow's video. So anyway, if you made it to this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. As always, if you can just leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji, that helps with the channel. Your likes help. And they even have something new now that's called hype, where you can hype the video, and that helps push this video out also. So if you see that button and you don't know what it is, it's just to help other people find this channel by hyping the video up. So I appreciate you all doing that, and just make sure you're subscribed. Even if you think you're subscribed, just go and check and make sure you are. So I will see you guys tomorrow with probably a ride along and an update on everything. And we're also most likely going to do some cash stuffing too. See you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.